Alright, a few drinking games. Before I explain them, please drink responsibly and don't be a fucking idiot. Drink some water before bed, drink some water during the night, and don't die. This one is, you need less people. Like, if you have probably over 4 or 5 people in the room or everybody's in their own conversation already tipsy, this one's not going to work. This is probably going to be the one that you want to start with because people are going to get, like, real bad off this one. It's a memory game, so, like, I tried playing this with 5, 6 people. Half the time, there's always going to be 2 people that are sidetracked, not paying attention, and they're going to fuck it up for everybody else. But okay, so you start at the bottom here, right? This is 1 sip, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 20. And you can do variations of this, like split it with whoever once you start getting higher. That wasn't really a thing when I played, but I don't really. This sounds stupid. I don't really promote like drinking, but I thought I should make this because these games need to be preserved, of course. And I used to have some fun with these. So yeah, first card, black or red, right? Oh, I didn't even guess. Black. Now I go. The next person, you go in a circle. Higher or lower than a 6. We'll go higher. I'm fucked. Okay, so now I take 2 drinks. Everything flips back over. This is why everybody needs to pay attention. So then the next person goes, okay, black or red? Black. Lower. And it's just going in a circle. So everybody. That's why this is a good one for like 4 people, 3, 4. I don't really recommend more than that. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to finish the game. So black or red? We'll go red. Fuck. So then, yeah, the next person takes 3 sips. And then it just goes all the way until you get all the way to the top. And what you could do, you could change variations, of course. But you could do like, okay, you start with black or red. And then maybe starting here you could do black or red, black or red, black or red, but that's this one. It's simple, but like I said, I don't recommend playing like later in the night or with more than 4 people. I don't have a name for this one, but this is probably the best one you could play. I think you could play up to 6 or 7 people. So everybody's given 5 cards, and you don't want other people to see your cards. I'm just doing this to show what you got. So like you're given 5 cards, you keep them secret, and then you put them in an order where you're gonna remember exactly what they are. So like 2, 5, 10, Jack, King, right? And then you put all of them face down. You don't want other people to see your cards. 2, 5, 10, Jack, King, and okay. So now everyone has their cards face down. You flip this one over, right? This first row is 1 sip, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or you could do it 1, 2. You could do whatever you want. This is how I learned, and you don't want to get too drunk too quick because it's really fucking stupid. It's happened a lot. So all right, there's a 10, right? I have a 10 in here. I'm like, all right, I have a 10. Jackie, take a sip. Say Jackie doesn't believe you, right? But you do have a 10. She's like, okay, show the 10. So you show the 10. I got a 10. Now she has to take double whatever this first row was. This was 2. Because she didn't believe you, but now for sure she has a 10. But say I'm like, all right, Jackie, I have a 10. And she's like, I don't believe you, show me. And I think the 10's here. I flip over a not 10. I have to take double the amount of drinks, right? But that's why you have to put this in an order where you're going to remember. And then it also goes for like double. So say I had 2 10s. Like, okay, Jackie, I had 1, and Johnny, I had 1. You guys both take 1. Or I have 2. So Johnny and Jackie, you guys both take 1 sip. Or you can go double and be like, Jackie, all right, take both of them, right? Same deal, right? And then you go here. You kind of just go down the line. 8s, people with 8s, they tell, okay, you drink. And if you do believe them, you only take 1 sip. But generally what I used to do was, for the first, second row, I'd be like, nah, you're full of shit, show me the number. And then, because if something comes up here, you don't want to be like, nah, you're a liar, and then you're fucked, you take 10 drinks, right? So, yeah, it goes down the line. 2, 5, 10, Jack, King, I think is what I have. And yeah, you just kind of go, and then this is the 2s. This is 3 sips, 4, etc. But you go slowly up like that. This one's called horse racing. So everybody takes a bet on whatever suit is gonna make it to the end. We'll say it's 6 or 7 spaces ahead, right? And I guess it's generally it would like be a table's length, but it can't be like a long table. It's got to be probably about here, and then whichever one falls off wins, right? So it's like, okay, I bet 5 drinks that clubs are gonna make it to the end first. So you take 5 sips or drinks or shots or whatever you're doing. Probably not shots, not a good idea. Take 5 sips, and then if your horse makes it to the end, you give 10 away to whoever you're playing with. And if it doesn't, then you just lost, whatever. And the way the horse makes it to the end is use the rest of the cards. You go three cards go forward, and then 1 goes backwards. So we're going hearts moves up 1 space. Clubs moves up a space. Diamonds move up a space, and then you go. Is it 3? You could do whatever number you want. I don't remember exactly. It might have been 3, 4, or 5. So we'll just do 5. It seems more reasonable. Clubs. Now this next one goes back. So spades. And if something goes past the, this is the rule I learned, but if something goes behind the starting line, they lost. So there's no chance of spades winning. And you start again. So spades, it doesn't matter. Hearts, that's 2. 3, 4. Spades, doesn't matter. That's 5. Now this one goes back. Diamonds. So yeah, just till it gets to the end, and then whoever wins whatever suit they bet on gives double the amount of drinks that they sipped away to whoever they want. So like 2 can go to that person, 3 can go to that person, whatever.